What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. I know it's been a long time since I've ever posted on YouTube, but I figured why not. So off the bat, as you can tell, I have a B series. This is a JDM B18C. I inquired this about maybe a year ago. I had a set of CPRs that I traded, and overall I think it was a good choice because I figured the CPRs would benefit a different person versus having it sitting on the side. Anyways, moving along, this is my wife's build. This is not my build, but I am helping her. So let's go ahead and reveal it together, guys. Just by looking at the front of the chassis, what do you guys think this is? If you guys guess it's an EK, you guys are right. But if you want to get technical, this is just a USDM EJ6, as what they call it in America. We did not get the real EK9, sadly. But this is her new canvas. Basically, I picked this up from a friend that had to move to Vegas and he could not finish it. So technically this car has been sitting in his garage for a few years. I would say like 5 to 6 years. Then it fell into my hand as well. And yeah, as you can tell, the bay is painted that. The homie actually had it resprayed because the bay was blue. So I'm gonna try to post a picture here somewhere before everything got color change. But exterior wise, it is still the gray color. And yes, it's a hatch. Interior, the car did come with full interior, thankfully. I didn't have to find panels or anything like that. But the goal is to have everything black. As you can tell, this is a light colored gray material on the interior. This was done by previous owner, so the dash is already black. And I gotta finish up everything else. Steering column is out. Dash is out. I mean, not dash, but bezel and everything else is out because I did remove the dash at one point. Shout out to the homie Brian Bonella. He got these lines redone because the lines that I had previously looked like this. So again, when you're picking up a project, you don't know what you're gonna run into. And I was not happy with this. I felt this was very unsafe because this is a brake line and there is a lot of kinks. I mean, he did try, but you know, try and error, I guess. I'd rather have this versus this, honestly. Anyways, I'm gonna take you guys along and show you the process of this car. If you're wondering why the subframe was out, it was because Brian had to actually redo the lines for the rear brake lines, as you can tell. I am gonna be deleting the booster, the factory booster, and I'm gonna be running the home booster delete. I've heard this feels good as stock, so why not try it? Anyways, we also have the brand new Koyo Red, and we do have these ASR radiator brackets. As you can tell on the EKs, they would have the factory brackets for the AC and the factory radiator support, but it's been already drilled out. So what happens with this is you get to actually choose your position. Well, to me, it actually sits lower than stock, so you can position it anywhere you want on the support. And since I'm running a full-size radiator for this car, I'm gonna have to put these on, mark it up, and see where I can have it sit nice and flush. But yeah, let's get today started, guys. Let's start off with the engine bay side. Alright, let's go ahead and start off with the top. I'm gonna actually use this as a mock-up. This is from, honestly, I don't even know. I think this is from your basic 96 to 2000 Civic. So if you guys have an EK and you guys have this, the best solution to upgrade your brake master cylinder is finding an Integra master cylinder to replace it. It's a lot bigger, better, and you know how that goes, right? You know what I'm talking about. Again, here we have the top lines that Brian Bonella pieced together. Very artsy, very simple. Took him maybe like 2 tries, but man, I give you guys credit for making these type of lines because this thing takes time, man. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Yes. Again, this is for mock-up purpose. Right now, I'm not gonna fully bolt on everything because I do have to figure out the engine harness. I am not gonna be running the factory engine harness. I'm actually gonna run a custom harness, kind of. I don't know, but I'm gonna run a different harness. So I'm debating on cutting a hole here because, as you can tell, previous owner did shave the factory hole. I do have the hole for the evap unit, and I'm probably gonna run AC later. But right now the goal is to get the harden, get everything running. You know, get new lower control arms, upper arms. I'm probably gonna run the hard race, just like the one I have on the red EK, and yeah, just give this thing a little good refresh. Yeah, let me go ahead and install these lines so I can show you how it looks like. Just like that. Here are the lines to the master. Nothing too crazy, but should go for the clutch master. I'm gonna run an S2000, or you can run a blocks. They're kind of the same, I guess, but a lot cleaner than having a separate reservoir mounted to this location right here. If you guys know, you guys know. A lot more cleaner when you run an S2000 clutch master cylinder. But that I'm gonna have to order because I do not have it. So moving along after the lines. Again, these are the lines done by Brian Bonella. If you need a custom service, hit him up. I'm gonna leave his Instagram. I'm gonna tag his ass. I'm gonna blow him up. Again, let's see if I can find it. So I got this as well from the homie. Shout out to John. I'm just hoping that this is an OBD2A and not a B, because I do have one here. As you can tell, a lot more cleaner. Way more cleaner than this harness. Gross. Anyways, so the harness, I'm thinking about. Damn, I gotta go over this thing. Shit. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Okay, since I'm gonna run AC, I know I'm probably gonna. Sorry guys, I don't know what happened, but I am probably gonna mark a template here, and I would have to find some type of grommet that would actually look nice to feed this section of the harness. So this goes in the cabin. Oh, what's this made by? Carrot Top Tuning? Alright. I heard about them. So I got this from the homie John. So he donated it to the build. So thank you, John. I appreciate that. I'm gonna cut a hole, feed it here. Hopefully not this section, because I think there is a plate inside. I mean, I would have run it there, but yeah, like I'm shaved. Anyways, before I even get the subframe on, I'm gonna have to figure out where I want to drill a hole and feed the engine harness. For your build, if you do have the factory hole, you can go ahead and mount it. I think it was here. Was it here? I don't remember. Anyways, yeah. Check out that paint job though. This is done by the homie Mark Real. This is garage style paint. No paint booth, nothing. We gotta get up. Alright guys, so this is a nightmare. Even by looking at this is crazy. But if you know what you're doing, it's not so bad. So like I said, I'm gonna run AC eventually. So the evap is in here. And I kind of want to see how things would flow and where I could cut. So as I mentioned, as I'm pointing right there, hopefully it's not too bright. So right here you can see the proportion valve, and at this location, this is where the old ABS box was. So I'm thinking I'm gonna drill a hole right here in this section to feed the engine harness. I think that would be my best bet, unless I drill this out. Then I would find another location for propulsion valve. Other than that, yep, this is what I'm dealing with, and I'm gonna have to go ahead and continue this project. One thing I like about the interior is the headliner. This is actually Alcantara. I don't know how you see it, but it's pretty cool. Alright, let's get jamming. Let's keep going. By the way guys, if you guys have an idea of where I can buy a nice looking grommet that would feed the engine harness, please drop down a comment down below. I did see a style on Amazon that looked pretty nice. It's like a round grommet. It's like aluminum. It looks good, but I don't know. Again guys, let me know what you guys have, because I do not have a tool to drill a big hole here. I would have to run down to the store. I kind of don't want to do that right now, so I'm probably gonna go ahead and open up the box. And yeah, let's go unbox this thing together. Alright guys, here is the review of the Koya Red. Honestly, I was thinking I was gonna get the one like Joey Lee's one on his Radiator looks a little different, like thicker wise. I've never owned a Koya Red, so I could be wrong. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Again, this is a full-size radiator for my wife's EK. If you need the part number, I do have a cap as well. Let's see if I have a part number to show you. Here it is. Made in Indonesia. Here's the part number if you are wanting a reference, as well as the home development. So here it is, Booster Delicate EGEK DC2, made by Home. If you're wondering about this box right here, I also had this hood for 4 years. This is a carbon hood for a 96 to 98. And since nobody wanted it, we decided to go with the 96, 98 front that was originally on this car. Previous owner did a 99 2000 conversion, and I felt like the 96 to 98 would be a better choice, just to be a little different. Anyways, we should go ahead and open this up because, man, it sat in a box for years, as you can tell. Let's go open this up. Here's a little more info on when I bought this thing. Well, 2021. So it's been 5 years. So here is the part number for the Saibon carbon hood. Again, this is for EK 96 to 98. You guys saw the box. Let's take a look at it together because I've never opened this thing since I bought it. Oh, that looks good. Looking good, looking good. Liking the weave on the carbon. Wow. Makes me want to go ahead and install it, but I don't know. What should I do? Huh? Where's your daddy? Well, by the looks of it, the hood is in good condition, even if it's sat for 5 years. I don't see any type of oxidation or anything like that. And I should have part. Here is the preview of the hood. So it is an OEM style hood, no vents or anything like that. The wifey wanted to keep this thing clean and simple. So that is the vision for this car. Clean and simple, nothing too crazy. I am trying to look for a 96 to 2000 Exceed front lip. Only because not a lot of people have the 96 to 98 front ends in Hawaii. So I want to go ahead and pick that up. Whew, out of breath. If not, I do have this Wings West CTR lip, identical to the real Type R front lip, but again, this is just a Wings West version, so it is poly. And yeah, I actually picked this up for 20 bucks, believe it or not. Other than that, yep, wing, I'm probably gonna run a spoon or maybe do Exceed all around. I don't know yet, but yeah, here are some parts revealed. So I don't know, put it on just to see the vision tunnel, or should I just wait? That you guys are gonna have to find out. But anyways, I just wanted to give you guys a quick video update of what's happening. Again, this is a new chassis, and it is not the old silver one that you've seen. If you guys like today's short video, please drop down a comment, and yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you guys want more videos, more content, if you guys want to see the process with this thing, just let me know. Alright guys, take it easy. Or if you guys want to see content on this Tacoma, I know it's been a long time since you guys seen this truck. This thing was bone stock, and it is lowered. I also have some progress on this thing. And this is my daily. You guys are wondering if this is real CC dubs. Yeah, it's real, baby. Anyway, we got Tacoma content if you want. We also got the red Civic as well. Not doing too much on this thing, but yeah, you guys didn't know it's 5 block now. And saving the best for last right here. As soon as I was about to leave the Honda gang, this thing pulled me in. So if you guys are wondering what happened to my silver hatch that I was supposed to finish, I ended up trading it for this thing. Anyway guys, hope you guys like today's short content. If you guys have any questions or any type of requests, please drop down a comment and let me know. For real guys, have a good one. Shoots. Actually guys, this is the best for last. You guys remember that hatch I got for free? Well, it fell into my dad's hand and he dailies this thing. It has seen better days, but it's driving, man. It has about 222,000 miles on the original D series. Crazy. Yep. As much as I missed the hatches, it was fun, but other projects always come into hand and the bills won't stop, baby. Let's keep it going.